Think how ironic that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and the rest of the ladies on The View spend their time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists. But they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize. I'm very upset about that people are misunderstood what I was saying. And it's not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever. People got very, very, very angry and still are angry. I mean, I'm getting, all of the mail from folks and the very real anger because people feel very different.
The camera cuts in, room is silent, and there she is, Whoopi Goldberg, blinking fast, lips quivering, gripping the edge of the table as if it might steady the chaos unraveling around her. Because this time, the tables have turned. Whoopi Goldberg is behind the desk of The View, dishing out snark and opinion like it's gospel she's ignored. And the reason? Karoline Leavitt, the young, sharp, unapologetically bold conservative.
You don't have anything to say. Mm-hmm. You blab. You just go on and 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 on.
It started like it always does on The View, a circle of cohering to hold a different opinion.
I'm stating facts that your colleagues have stated in the past.
Okay.
Now, as
I'm
for
sorry,
this
guys.
debate,
We're going to come back out to the panel. Karoline, thank you very much for your time.
These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right. ABC should wake up.
Boom. Suddenly, this wasn't just a lawsuit. It was a war. Cut to this week. Inside the courtroom, Whoopi visibly trembled as video evidence was played, showing her mocking Karoline's intelligence, her appearance, and even her accent. Then came the documents, emails, co-logs, internal messages from producers, suggesting they knew this would trigger her and kept the cameras rolling for impact. Whoopi reportedly whispered to her attorney, buried her face in her hands, and at one point wiped away tears during the recess. From stone-faced icon to emotionally cracked offended, the transformation was shocking. And Karoline, she didn't glow. She sat there calm, collected, and silent. But the message was loud and clear.
Bang, Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
You want receipts? An exit strategy. Not just Whoopi, but possibly for the entire show. Because let's face it, if Karoline wins this case, the precedent sets could change everything.
They likened President Trump to Hitler. They have mocked him. They have shamed him. They have lied about him consistently on their show. And it was a joy to watch them on November the 6th when they realized that tens of millions of Americans do not listen to the lies that they have spewed. These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right. ABC should wake up. They just paid $15 million to President Trump's future library. That's a great thing for the American people.
While Whoopi unchecked for too long, she isn't playing the victim. She's setting the standard.
Raised a few eyebrows using the Bible to support the idea of kids getting gender change surgeries. Take a look.
This is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender affirming. Our doctors are not involved. What is going? So I can't decide what my kid reads. I can't decide for my child what my child says is going on. You're telling me your beliefs, and they keep saying it, and I keep saying, what Bible are you reading? Yeah. Because God was really clear.
Very clear.
I would say this is a new low for The View, but it isn't. They've gone way lower before. It's certainly on brand for The View.
What's next? If the court rules in Karoline's favor, Whoopi could be forced to issue a public apology, pay millions in damages, and possibly step away from The View. The show's future hangs in the balance. But more importantly, a line has been drawn, finally be coming to an end.
Voters do not agree with these despicable women on The View. They are wildly out of touch with the vast majority of Americans, and frankly, they should seek immediate help.
So now it's your